assist you.
Jared, earlier in the discussion, you mentioned that this was offload or that you can run this locally n8n. At the end of the session, would you mind being able to explain how you actually run it locally as well? But you're doing a bang-up job till now as well. Just giving you a congrats. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Soma, are you able to get that?
Sorry, I was on mute. Yep. I'm
All
good
right.
now. The last link worked. Thanks.
Can. So you have start talking to your bot and it will reply to you, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So from here, right, we want to do the next exercise to explore this. For example, we know that all the AI has been trained with the pre-trained data, but the developer will never tell you what are the pre-trained data they have insert to the chatbot, the AI model, LLM itself. A rule of thumb is that, okay, if let's say you double click on the Google Gemini chat, right, you can see there's a various different version of the model. You have 2.0, 2.5. Recently, the latest is 3.0. Okay. All these are the different versions. You just, the analogy that I always use, right, is that the 2.5, 3.0, it's just like iPhone 15, iPhone 16, iPhone 17. It will also keep on upgrading the model. The things that we need to understand is that, for example, Gemini 3 has just released like last week, but actually the training data they use maybe is half year back. So there is always a gap between the knowledge of AI with our current. It just treats like a fresh graduate, just graduate from the university. Then when they have graduated, they stop upgrading their knowledge. This is what they are learning at that point of time. Okay. So example, if let's say if you are asking some latest information like how much is iPhone 16 selling, okay. So you tell that the iPhone is currently not available and not announced. Okay, meaning to say that based on the training data for 2.5 as that point of time, right? Basically, the training data don't have this information yet. So the next thing come that for configuring or setting out a chatbot or knowledge agent, the most important thing is how do we able to give them the customized information. Okay, for example, today my firm has recruited an intern or a fresh graduate from the university. They have been trained inside the university that they don't have much information and knowledge about my firm policy, my firm knowledge. That's why I need to give a customized knowledge or a more updated knowledge to the AI agent so that they can actually refer to it while they're having the existing skill set has been trained in their university. Okay. So from here, you can double click the AI agent. Okay. You can double click AI agent, the middle one. Once you have double click it, there is at the bottom, there's an add option button over there. Add option. If let's say your screen is more narrow, you can scroll down. The add option button is at the bottom. Then you can choose system message. Okay. You can choose system message. And you will see this one. Okay, system message. So system message is actually the message that you can configure your chatbot by giving it customized knowledge or even change a little bit of the behavior. By default in the system, it's only put you are a helpful assistant. Today, if you are using the ChatGPT, we are using Claude, Gemini, the chatbot that we are using, right? There are a lot of system message being embedded backend. So now this is our developer view. We are able to see backend, what is configured. So this is currently they only say you are a helpful assistant. If let's say at this point of time, I'll change that you are rather than you are helpful assistant, I said you are mean and nasty assistant. For example, it will directly change the behavior. Okay, let me show you. You can see there's a small button over here. You can reset the chat session. So if let's say at some point of time you think it's too many things, you want to erase it, you just click this one. Then you can reset your chat session. So you can very friendly tell, hi, how are you today? Looking good. Okay. Yeah, so you see this is the AI reply lah. Save your breath, okay? And your eyesight clearly need to check something look good. Now what do you want? Okay. So this one is some of the simple configuration. Okay, just now what we do is we double click the AI agent. At the bottom part, there's an add option, and we add the system message. So from here, just now I configure it to be the mean and nasty assistant. Then immediately it will change its behavior according to your instruction inside the system message. Of course, when you configure be it to the internal stakeholder or assistant party, you don't set in this way lah. And for some people, right, if let's say it's very famous in the world, right? For example, okay, you are me and nasty. Okay, speak in the tone of Donald Trump.
Getting political here.
No, because the you know the way that he speak, right, it's very easily to be identified one. Hi bro, good day.
That's a controversial topic here in the US. So
Oh, you did.
luckily, I don't think there's anyone else from the US here. So
I think only you from US. Yeah, you see, so from the training data, because you know the training data also included social media, Elon Musk, those public figure. So when they train, they will tag the name of the person there. So somehow it can mimic their response.
gotcha.
Okay, so I don't think it's a good example. I will just remove first. Okay, remain to be nasty. Okay, this one is to define the tone, how to influence the AI. Okay, you can use a lot of different way to give instruction. So for example, right now I want it to refer some knowledge, some Q&A. Okay, I will add an instruction, tell them that, okay, please refer to FAQ below to answer user question. Right. So for example, my question is, how much is iPhone 17? Okay, answer, okay, let's say it's US dollar, 3K. Okay. Okay. So just now I asked how much is iPhone 17. He said that iPhone 17 hasn't released, right? Okay. So if let's say now this one has already put inside, and when I speak to it, how much is iPhone 17 selling right now? Okay. So it will return you with the answer that you have given inside. Okay. So again, this one is garbage in, garbage out. Like if you give a wrong answer, it will definitely give you the wrong answer also. So some common use case for this one, right, is instead of just setting the tones and the knowledge, right, people will cram a lot of internal FAQ. For example, if let's say it's a HR department, they will put all the staff handbook information inside here. Okay, so the AI will react accordingly. That's why when we read some news, right, for example, KPMG Australia, they built their own tax agent to do the tax compliance work or the tax advisory work. They said that they have stuffed 100 pages prompt inside here. So the AI will answer. This is the back-end engineering, how it works. It's not a very dinosaur kind of thing. It's not rocket science. So I think I will give you 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, you can try and configure your system message and play with your chatbot. Okay, over here, just another small tweak. From here, you can see there's a fix and expression over here. If you click on expression and there is a pop-up window button over here, okay, when you are in fixed mode, it doesn't have this one. When you go to expression, you have a pop-up window here, and you can have a more space that you can type in all the information that you want. So let's say right now in your laptop or in your PC, you have some internal FAQ, you can try and copy paste over, and you can see how's the result. Right? So I give you 5 to 10 minutes. If anyone we wish to discuss something or ask something, you also can unmute your mic. We can interact on that. All right?
Hey, Chan, quick one.
Yeah.
So rather than typing in your 100-page Q&As in there, are you not able to point it to a document or something?
Yeah.